Some North Korean soldiers don't like the idea to be cannon fodder for their Russian masters, so they took things in their own hands. 3 DPRK soldiers have fled their positions after they killed 5 Russian servicemen. On 13th of January 2025, near Bolshoye Soldatskoye, Kursk region, 3 North Korean soldiers allegedly killed 5 servicemen of Russia's 810th Marine Brigade. A week later, the suspects remain at large, and the search continues. Attention. Wanted. On January 13, 2025, in the area of Bolshoye Soldatskoye, military personnel from the DPRK, North Korea, allegedly killed 5 servicemen of the 810th Marine Brigade and deserted their deployment location. They may be moving as a group in the Kursk, Belgorod, Bryansk, or Oryol regions. The criminals are armed and dangerous. If discovered, take personal safety measures and report to the Ministry of Internal Affairs of the Kursk region at the telephone number. The Ukrainian General Staff confirmed it had destroyed 2 air defense systems in the south. The Southern Defense Forces confirmed that over the past day, one of their units have destroyed a Buk M3 and Tor M2 air defense system in the Zaporizhzhia region. The occupiers have discovered a new and devious adversary, so-called meowing nightstands. According to their accounts, the Ukrainian armed forces in the Donetsk region are rigging cabinets with explosives and playing recordings of a meowing cat, a sound the occupiers find impossible to ignore.
I still have comrades in other directions. They told me about meowing nightstands. For instance, we enter and hear meowing, say, in a closet, and it's clear that when you, feeling compassionate, open the closet, there will be an explosion, because they are laying mines. French mines are found, Serbian ones, tricks. So a new thing they came up with is a roller that clears mines, trolling the PFM in front of you. An explosive object is needed. The explosive device has been destroyed.
The 47th Brigade Magura, together with the 82nd Brigade, successfully repelled a massive Russian assault near Kursk. As a result, Russian forces took significant losses: 3 tanks, 7 infantry fighting vehicles, and a company of soldiers, with 35 killed and 62 wounded. The 47th Separate Mechanized Brigade, known as Magura, has been actively engaged in operations within Russia's Kursk region, often collaborating with the 82nd Air Assault Brigade. Formed in April 2022, the 47th Brigade has played a pivotal role in Ukraine's counteroffensive strategies. In August 2024, Ukrainian forces, including the 47th Brigade, launched a significant incursion into the Kursk region, marking a notable escalation in the conflict. This offensive led to the capture of approximately 1,000 square kilometers of territory. The 47th Brigade, equipped with U.S.-supplied M2 Bradley infantry fighting vehicles and Abrams tanks, effectively utilized this advanced equipment to target Russian positions. However, the brigade faced challenges, including leadership changes and internal conflicts. In September 2023, Lieutenant Colonel Oleksandr Sak was removed from command, leading to reports of decreased morale and increased casualty rates within the unit. The 82nd Air Assault Brigade has also been instrumental in operations within the Kursk region, often working alongside the 47th Brigade. Both units have been involved in repelling Russian assaults and conducting joint operations to maintain control over strategic areas. As of January 2025, the situation in the Kursk region remains dynamic. The Russian Defense Ministry announced that its forces have reclaimed 63.2% of the territory previously occupied by Ukrainian troops. Despite these developments, Ukrainian forces continue to conduct operations in the region, aiming to maintain their strategic positions. In summary, the 47th Brigade Magura and the 82nd Brigade have been central to Ukraine's military efforts in the Kursk region. While they have achieved significant operational successes, they also face ongoing challenges amid a complex and evolving conflict landscape. Ukrainian special forces reportedly held off North Korean troops for 8 hours in the Kursk region, despite being significantly outnumbered. North Korean forces have suffered significant casualties. Reports indicate that nearly 100 North Korean soldiers are killed or injured daily, leading to concerns that the entire contingent could be depleted within 12 weeks if current trends continue. The high casualty rates are attributed to several factors. North Korean troops have been utilized in high-risk operations, including human wave assaults and roles such as clearing booby-trapped fields, often with inadequate support. Communication challenges between North Korean soldiers and Russian commanders have led to coordination issues on the battlefield. North Korean soldiers are reportedly indoctrinated to avoid capture at all costs, with instances of troops committing suicide rather than being taken prisoner. Despite these challenges, North Korean forces have demonstrated discipline and resilience. Ukrainian officials have noted their high level of preparation and commitment, distinguishing them from other foreign units supporting Russia. The international community continues to monitor this development closely, as the presence of North Korean troops in Ukraine represents a significant escalation with potential global implications. In his speech called Integrity, Direction, Hope, Karl von Habsburg called for Europe to develop scenarios for a crumbling Moscow colonial empire as soon as possible. Head of Russia's investigative committee Bastrykhin ordered to conduct an investigation into Karl von Habsburg's statements for his calling to destroy Russia, as they put it.
In mid-December, a small conference of the Post-War Russia Forum took place in Vienna, in which the pan-European movement also participated. A participant from Ukraine said, "Big Russia brings big problems, small Russia causes small problems." To be precise, he was talking about the Moscow colonial empire. Today's Russia is actually a very classic colonial empire, ruled by Moscow. This begins with the economic exploitation of the colonies and continues with the oppression of the people of this colonial empire, even to the attempt to use their men as cannon fodder in the colonial war against Ukraine. A Europe that is interested in the security of its citizens should begin developing scenarios for a crumbling Moscow colonial empire as soon as possible. Speak softly and carry a big stick, you will go far.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.